talisman kantoor helemaal van boven. Welcome in the day of a social media advertising agency owner. Usually I arrive at 9 AM at the office, and first thing I do is I grab a coffee, and I always take a latte because I don't like regular coffee. So then I have my coffee and I start looking for other entrepreneurs to check in with them to see how they're doing, but as you can see, there's nobody today because it's a Sunday, but we're here. So most of my work I do upstairs in my office, so let's go upstairs. This is one of our favorite quotes. Right. Then we go. So, welcome to my office. This is where all the magic happens. As you can see, we have a view of the city of Antwerp. First thing we do every morning is we check the Facebook ads of our clients. For me, it's very important that you check it every day at the same time. And I think that's where we differentiate ourselves against other agencies, because I've seen a lot of agencies just put up their Facebook ads for 1 month. They don't do anything. They just set it up, let it run. And then at the end of the month, they will report at the client like, okay, this is how the Facebook ads worked. We just used 2 videos and these are the results. And for me, that's very strange because you never know what's gonna work. You need to optimize every campaign. So just don't give me that mambo jambo bull jiving stuff that you just set it up one time and just let it run for a month. So that's how you can make yourself better, just by checking your ads every day, and that's how you get the best results for your clients. Right, after checking the ads for 2 hours, I go for a quick walk, listen to a podcast, and just refresh my mind. I also try to drink 2 liters water every day, so I stay hydrated. 20-tal dagen. So the podcasts I mostly listen to are Impact Theory, Gary Vaynerchuk, but like any podcast that is about entrepreneurship to get inspired and to get motivated. I use the Apple's Adapt 660. Why? Because this headphone sounds really crispy for voices. So if you're listening to a podcast or doing an online business call, they're very, very good. And thank you, Apples, for partnering up with us because we really enjoy the quality of it. So now that I'm back at the office, I'm gonna do some prospecting, and prospecting is where I'm looking for new clients to potentially work with that we can do Facebook ads for, so we can help them with our skills. So one of the nice things about running a social media advertising agency is that you can really help other entrepreneurs in their business explode their business. For instance, we had a client come in with us 2 years ago, and she was doing like around 7 to 10K every month in revenue. And then we started helping her, and in the past 2 years, we scaled her business up to 1.1 million. And I think that is just crazy with the skill that we have, and the great products they have combined can really make any business explode. So lately we've also been doing some coaching, which is very cool because this is especially for entrepreneurs that don't have the means to pay a marketeer every month. So they learn to do it themselves, and that's what we're doing at the moment as well. And it's been a great success. So if this is something you're interested in, just reach out to me on Instagram, just shoot me a DM, and then we can talk about that later. But right now it's time for lunch. Because of my diet, normally I only eat brown bread with some light cheese, but today it's not a normal day, so let's see what we got in here. So this one is for the camera guy. And this one is for me. And today we're having some kofte. Looks good, smells good. No diet for today. Then after lunch we do our sales calls with our potential clients. This is where the Apple's headphones work their magic again, because it doesn't only do noise cancelling, it also does surrounding voice cancelling. What do I mean by that? There's an AI inside of the headphone that will sense my voice, and when it gets my voice it will reduce all the other sounds in the background, so that way the person on the other end will hear myself very clearly. Then, because of the headphone, my hands are free to write down whatever the clients are saying. Hey guys, if you ever have to do sales calls, I can give you some tips that I use to get better results. First, number one is get into a quiet room or get a headphone that can cancel out other noises. Two, always take pen and paper, so the headphones on, you have your hands free to write down whatever a potential client is telling to you. Three is research your client very well before the call, so that way you already know a bit about their business and you can give them more value. Four, release all the energy of getting a yes. Like, I always think this is a sales call, this is my chance to prove my value to the other person on the other side. And if it's a good fit and you think you can help them, then you can start closing them. But if not, just continue, go on, and we'll close the next client. So this is what I do until 6 o'clock, and then it's time for me to go home. And when I go home, I do two things: or I follow an online course, or I read a book. And the book I'm reading at the moment is Psycho-Cybernetics. I really recommend you reading this. It's all about the self and how you feel, and this could really improve your business, because how you feel is how you will feel in your business. So if you like this kind of videos, let me know in the comments or reach out to me to Instagram. And then hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Badejoh.